I think the biggest focus for us is just outworking teams right now. It's the one thing we can control. Can't control the bounces, can't control what Bowling Green and Northern Michigan do. So for us, it's just going in there with the mindset that we're going to outwork everybody. Get on speed, get pucks behind their defensemen, and work down low and just kind of it's one of those things on the road where you call it a greasy win, where you're getting those greasy goals where you're just going to the net. So, just things like that, just getting pucks in deep and getting on them quick, early. It's kind of a thing where, you play these teams and, every team in this league is good now, so you have to clean up your D zone. You've got to make sure you're getting pucks out when you can and make sure you're clearing the net fence. Your goaltending's not always going to be there. It's no matter who you're playing against. It's just part of the game. And so you've got, in our league, you've got to have a tight D zone. So that's another thing we got to work on.
Definitely hard to top what we did last year, but that's in the past, and so I think the biggest thing that we got to focus on is just each weekend at a time. You can't look at the second weekend when we're playing Bowling Green this coming weekend, so that's just the biggest thing. And they're a highly skilled team this year with a bunch of returning guys that are putting the puck in the net, so we just got to continue to work hard and just keep battling, and we can't afford to keep losing games, and because we're kind of at the bottom there. But the best thing about us is that we don't quit, and the only way we're going is up. So we're right there. We could compete with any other team in this league, and when we're losing by one goal, that usually only means that we're only making one mistake. So just cleaning up as many mistakes as we can, and just keep pushing forward and playing quick, and things for the second half are going to turn around and go our way. It's probably the biggest 2 weekends of the year. We always say that, it's almost like we say that every weekend, this is the most important weekend, but going back to back on the road means we're away from here, away from our fans for quite some time, so it is a big 2 weekends, and it's a lot of fun. The guys that are coming, it's a good bonding time for us, and when we get that break in between weekends, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a grind. 2 weeks on the road's a long time, but I think this team's, we're really used to it. Travel schedule here is pretty tougher than a lot of other teams in college hockey, but I think we're looking forward to it, getting on the road here tonight, and we'll hopefully come back with some points. Well, I thought we played pretty well this weekend. We were kind of battling back on Saturday, but I thought the guys played well. It's good to be back in the lineup and get my feet going, kind of get my feet wet a little bit. It was good. I was a little cautious there, sometimes going in the corners and stuff, but I think that'll come this weekend here. Getting feeling better already on a Monday practice and stuff. But it'll come back and we'll be good. It'll really help us a lot. Kind of get closer than we already are as a team. When you go on the road, you really get to learn a lot about other people, whether it's family members or stuff they're doing in school. It's kind of a cool bond that maybe other teams might not have because we go on the road for so long.
Individual stats is nice, but the most important thing is getting the win, and got scored on a couple times. So there's things we got to work on, getting scored on six goals. So we're worried about defense and keeping the puck on our own net. If we play simple and smart, then points come our way. So it's just really focusing on playing in the defensive zone first. Just keep playing our game, keep playing the way we can play. We're focused to climb up the leaderboard here in the standings, so we know how important these games are right now in this time of the season. So we're just going to keep playing the way we play, keep simple, hard, and hopefully we can get some wins on this road trip.